Every day you wake up, the greatest battle you will ever fight is not against the world, not against critics, not against circumstances, it's against yourself. The man or woman you see in the mirror is both your greatest ally and your greatest enemy. The person staring back at you holds the power to rise or to fall, to build or to destroy, to conquer or to surrender. You see, life doesn't test you to reveal your weakness, it tests you to expose your potential. Every challenge, every hardship, every voice that tells you, you can't, is not an external force, it's an echo of your own limitations, waiting to be silenced by action. The real victory begins when you stop blaming the world and start confronting the version of yourself that settles for average. The greatest battle you will ever fight is against the version of yourself that refuses to grow. Every individual is born with the potential for greatness, but that potential is often imprisoned by fear, laziness, and the comfort of familiarity. The enemy is not outside, it is the inner voice that whispers, "Stay where you are, it's safe here." Growth demands change, and change requires courage. It is much easier to repeat yesterday than to create a new tomorrow. Yet, the person who dares to challenge their own patterns, their excuses, and their limits becomes unstoppable. The war within is constant. Each day, you either feed your progress or feed your excuses. Every decision you make is a vote for the person you are becoming or the person you are refusing to outgrow. There is a part of you that dreams, and another part that doubts. The dreamer speaks of possibilities, the doubter clings to limitations. The battle begins the moment you choose which voice to obey. The version of you that refuses to grow will always offer comfort, but it will cost you purpose. It tells you that you've done enough, that you've earned the right to slow down, that you should wait for the right moment. But growth does not wait, it demands sacrifice. The person who grows is the one who confronts their own reflection and says, "I will not let you settle." Growth is uncomfortable because it strips away every illusion of ease. It reveals the truth about who you are and what you've been avoiding. The old version of you resists because growth threatens its survival. It wants to keep you predictable, fearful, and dependent on what's familiar. It thrives on procrastination, excuses, and temporary satisfaction. But your true self thrives on challenge, discipline, and vision. You cannot become who you are meant to be while clinging to who you used to be. The one who refuses to grow lives in a cycle of repetition, while the one who embraces growth lives in a cycle of transformation. Every day presents a choice between the lesser you and the greater you. The lesser you seeks pleasure, the greater you seeks purpose. The lesser you avoids pain, the greater you endures it for a higher cause. Growth is not a moment, it is a continual dying of the old self and a rebirth of the new.